Good morning. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
Together, we're Backyard Musings, People's Republic of Kali Atzvan.
And we are talking about more science and technology, more telescopes today.
We did a similar segment a couple of days ago. How remember the Australian research students did computer programming to correct a telescope. So this is kind of similar.
Yeah.
For the first time, astronomers have applied a new novel imaging method to a ground-based telescope, allowing a UCLA-led research team to capture the most precise view ever recorded of a star's surrounding disk. This is fascinating. This advancement revealed structural details that had never been seen before and introduced a powerful new tool for studying the intricate features of celestial objects. The achievement also paves the way for future discoveries that could deepen our understanding of the universe. Would you like to know more?
The sharpness of astronomical images largely depends on a telescope's size. A larger viewing aperture gathers more light, enabling the observation of fainter objects and producing clearer, more detailed images. The highest levels of detail are often achieved by connecting multiple telescopes into coordinated arrays. Throughout modern astronomy, the construction of bigger telescopes and the creation of these linked networks have been essential for capturing the fine scale images that reveal the hidden structures of the cosmos.
The introduction of a device known as a photonic lantern now allows scientists to use collected starlight more efficiently to reach even higher levels of resolution. Full details of this breakthrough are presented in the journal Astrophysical Journal Letters on October 22nd, 2025.
Okay, this is a quote. In astronomy, the sharpest image details are usually obtained by linking telescopes together, but we did it with a single telescope by feeding its light into a specially designed optical fiber called a photonic lantern. This device splits the starlight according to its patterns of fluctuation, keeping subtle details that are otherwise lost. By reassembling the measurements of the outputs, we could reconstruct a very high-resolution image of a disk around a nearby star, and this is according to first author and UCLA doctoral candidate Yoo Jung Kim.
Yeah, so trying to look at the disk. Well, I guess it's not the corona, it's the disk. Okay. The photonic lantern divides the light gathered by the telescope into several channels according to the shape of the incoming wavefront, similar to how a musical chord can be separated into individual notes. It then, that's interesting. It then separates the light further by color, much like a rainbow. This advanced optical device was designed and built through a collaboration between the University of Sydney and the University of Central Florida.
It forms part of a new system known as FIRST-PL, which was developed and led by the Paris Observatory and the University of Hawaii. Which the instrument is installed on the Subaru Coronagraphic Extreme Adaptive Optics System at the Subaru Telescope in Hawaii, which is operated by the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan. The approach, splitting light into its different components, enables a novel imaging technique that can achieve finer resolution than traditional imaging methods.
During the application of this new method, scientists were at first hampered by turbulence in the Earth's atmosphere, the effect which is similar to how the horizon sometimes appears wavy or watery on a hot summer day. Causing objects viewed through the telescope to fluctuate and wiggle. To correct for these effects, the team at the Subaru telescope used adaptive optics, which continually cancel out the turbulence effects to stabilize the light waves in real time. Out of necessity, researchers went one step further, striving for clarity.
The team used the photonic lantern equipped with Subaru telescope to observe a star called Beta Canis Minoris. This star, located in the constellation Canis Minor, is about 162 light years from Earth and has a surrounding disk that consists of hydrogen. The disk rotates so quickly around the star that the gas moving towards us glows bluer, while the gas moving away appears redder. And I guess that's why we can see it when it's going away, right? I don't know. This is due to the Doppler effect, which describes phenomena like the higher pitch of an approaching car and the lower pitch of a receding car. This color shift causes the apparent position of the system's light to move slightly with wavelength. Okay.
That's fascinating. By applying new computational techniques, the team measured these color-dependent image shifts with about 5 times greater precision than was previously possible. Beyond confirming the disk rotation, they discovered that the disk is lopsided. The new approach to imaging will allow astronomers and astrophysicists to view details of objects that are smaller and more distant than ever before, unlocking answers to some mysteries, and, as in the case of lopsided disk around Bow's Beta CMI, lead to new mysteries that need to be solved. Okay. Got mysteries to be solved.
Yeah, so you mentioned those waves that you see, like if you're looking across maybe a dry lake, and it almost appears that there's water or objects when it's just a distortion. Yeah.
You can relate to this because you're a fisherman.
Well, I've seen it many, many times out in the desert. And you've seen it on projected on Western movies and stuff where people were coming across a dry lake and they were looking for water and they thought they could see water because it's moving. It's weird. Have you ever seen something like that before?
Yeah, I have. In over in the Middle East.
Yeah. So it's the real deal. It's very disorienting, and so. But anyway, cool story.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you this afternoon.
Take care, everyone. Thanks.